Okay, good. So we're streaming now. We're live. Okay, good.
Okay.
Streaming now. We're live. All right. All right, good. Your voice is coming through. Always have to check that. So subtitles, English. I have played the Stanley Parable before, but
Okay.
I'm gonna say no, simply because I'm trying to help you experience this. No.
Yeah.
Please enter the current time.
707. Agent 707. Pack your bags and get ready to run out.
It's 7:08. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay. Begin the game. The end is never the end.
Let's begin. Let the game
So,
begin.
pay attention to the subtitles.
Yes, I will.
Number
I will
427.
enlarge my screen.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. So now we're just in the game.
Oh, that's good.
I'm supposed to step out of the office, though. No.
Jeffrey, come to my office.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly.
So, silently read the subtitles to yourself.
Oh, I can't read him.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, and days. And years gone by. He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
They're all gone. But why? Why are they gone? Where could they have gone? Someone was playing solitaire on there. Awaiting input. Oh, input received.
I blame aliens.
So, before we continue, I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Trick a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of thing that warrants some reverence. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do.
50 clicks?
Almost certainly 50 clicks.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's how you get a trophy.
Have you ever played this game before?
No, but I do remember Jacksepticeye, or was it Markiplier, clicking on the door and going, well, that was bloody pointless.
Into door number 417.
417. I need to go to door 417. Click on that.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. 437. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. 415. Let's go.
Now, back to door number 437.
437. Back to 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417.
Copy machine.
Are you feeling it now? I think we're getting somewhere.
417. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419 this. Heck yeah.
Great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it. Now the copy machine. Do that one again.
Yeah. Let's go. Copy machine. I love how excited he's getting.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door.
Like a 2-year-old in a candy store.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, we did it. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Oh. Now that was awesome. So, now we continue on with the story.
Mm-hmm.
We go in here.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
So the narrator tells us that we're supposed to go to the left. Left. Right. Left.
I bet we go
right.
to the right just to mess with him.
That you picked up on that. You can choose to defy the narrator. This game is all about choice. You can choose to defy the narrator or go along with him. And by the way, I have watched every single video of this game. Literally everyone decides to go against the narrator in their first playthrough. Not a single person has chosen to follow the narrator on their first time through. Not a single person.
This was not the correct way to the meeting, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
admire it. All right.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had
Ooh,
really been
can I
worth
have...
the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yes, what a nice room. This is a very nice room.
Yes, really worth it being
Yes, it is.
utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you
It is worth it.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
So yeah, if you just stick around, he's gonna keep talking.
Where have we seen this before? Portal?
Okay, and once you got that, when he's like at this, when he's like, he stood around waiting for more dialogue, but when there was none, he decided the game was trying to send him a message. Yeah, that's how you know that there's no more dialogue.
Yeah.
Took the first open door to his left to get back to business. Okay, should we go to the left?
Let's
or
do the
or
left
should
and
or
then-
should we go forward and continue to defy him?
Okay, so if we decide to go back on track, do we got another way to defy him later?
Yes, we have. There are so many choices in this game.
Okay,
There,
let's go
there
through
are,
the correct
there's
route.
like 40 endings in this game. There's like 40 endings in this game. So,
Okay, let's go through the correct route. Like what the narrator's trying to suggest.
Straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
okay. How to solve a dispute with a coworker? Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and... Oh, okay. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Okay. I'm going to wait around for it to go back to the other slide that I was reading. Number of slides on this slide. Slides, charts, charts, and slides. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. Please, I'm begging you. Stop. The boss appreciation minute. Your boss appreciation worksheet.
We shall be here for all eternity.
Your boss appreciation specialist. If you find yourself in conflict with another employee, like yourself, why do you remember that it takes two people to start a fight? What are your dreams for the future? Less air. I like how I think it's hilarious how less air and pollution are two of the options. Oh my god. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time every day, with no exception. Don't get fired.
Huh, sounds about right. Okay. And this slide just continues.
Make sure a slide has a blue headed. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Okay. Oh, we can go into the broom closet.
Yes, let's go into the broom closet. Are there any brooms in there?
Nope.
Then why was it called a broom closet if
There's
there are
no-
no
there's-
brooms?
Oh no, I was answering the narrator.
Oh.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm staying in this broom closet.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till the security guard comes out.
Doing sweet FA.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
The narrator is getting so confused as to why we're still standing in the broom closet.
Because we can.
I'm not even moving the controller. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving the controller alone. I'm not moving. So, just wait till you hear a bit of dialogue. A bit of dialogue that I'm waiting for. Oh, branching path.
If I would have never mentioned it, maybe he would not have been in this closet.
The broom closet ending was my favourite. I hope your friends find this concerning.
The broom closet ending was my favorite.
Yeah, I love this.
Because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley.
Okay, now let's move out of the broom closet.
Nope, not yet. We're not done with the dialogue.
Well, I've come to a very
Drugs and hookers.
explored it a bit. We're just about to leave because there's nothing here. When a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen. In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They fall and prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, you've done that. Just step out into the hallway.
Oh man, what a okay.
Man, those paints smell amazing.
All right, yeah,
I wonder why.
I'm the second player. I'm second player. Okay, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. This is an interesting game. A broom closet.
A broom closet. Why? It starts snorting paint. Where? Now there are random dancing hookers around. A fish, a fungus.
So yeah, you go back in and he says some more stuff, and then that's it.
Coming to a staircase.
Sorry, narrator, I was too busy sniffing glue.
Okay.
I
So he wants us
didn't
to go
want the boss to
upstairs
see.
to the boss's office. Do we go upstairs or do we go downstairs?
I want to go upstairs. And then I want to go, like, up the step and then go back down. Right when he starts to say something.
Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
This is the executive bathroom. So you can go into this elevator.
Mm-hmm.
You can
And
just
now
listen to
let's go
some nice
down.
elevator music.
I'm sorry, but I like classical jazz than what they attempt to play on the elevator.
And by the way, there is no actual end to this. You can stay in here for as long as you want, and it's never gonna stop. So, Instead,
It's the elevator
the only way to end
that
it,
never ends.
the only way to end it is to press one of the buttons, and then, boom, it opens up, and you're in the exact same location you were before.
Yeah.
So,
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held
It's the password.
what he could not have
1, 2, 3, 4,
behind the boss's
5.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
Fine, let's do this. 1, 1, 1, 1.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
eight.
6, 6, 6, 6.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, I mean, he said it. He said, I could never know that the combination was 2845. So, obviously, I have no idea it's 2845.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know what the combination is. I could never possibly know what the combination is.
I could pull a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged if go 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then they cut to another abridged part, and then they flip back and it's going 9, 9, 8, 1. Finally, the door unlocks. I'm the master of all doors.
All right.
Please unlock
So yeah.
door number 2.
Okay, so you can actually. So you could have put in the number correct. You could have put the number incorrectly. You could have put the number incorrectly, and it would have opened. Or you could have tried. Or you could have tried to put it in before he said what the number was. If you know what the number is, then you could put it in before he even says it. So like, there are different ways you can handle this. I chose to just stand there and not do anything.
Yeah. Too bad it doesn't make commentary if you decide to go, oh yes, let's stand on the desk of the boss's office. And Stanley didn't want to go down. Went up instead.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though
Ascending deeper. Oh wait, I can't read
Okay.
it out loud. Fuck. Yeah.
when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered.
We're at 23 minutes. So, we can continue on, or we can choose to just go back up. Do we want to ride the lift again, or do we want to ride the lift again, or do we want to continue on?
I wonder if there's such a thing as an elevator ending where we just go up and down that elevator 15 times.
Not necessarily an elevator ending. Not necessarily an elevator ending, per se. But there is an escape. There is an escape ending.
Oh.
There is an escape ending, and there is an ending that we get from riding this elevator a few times. We basically kind of go crazy.
Okay, let's do that. Let's give into insanity.
So I will show you what our other options are, though. First.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
Okay.
that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, there's mind control facility, and then there's escape written on here.
Ah, yes.
So do we want to go to the place that says escape? Do we want to go to the mind control facility, or do we want to go ride the elevator again?
Mind control facility, and then let's ride up and down the elevator.
No, we can only choose one, and I've already gone through the mind control facility, which means the door behind us is shut. So that ending is locked off.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
That's my little puppets. That's funny.
Woo! Just gonna fall off.
Ooh, I wonder if there's an ending. Yeah.
Control facility. Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So, here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. To make it seem like we
Yes, we crave new content.
secrets and Easter eggs. How about this?
There's also, this kind of reminds me of the game called Literally Nothing, where the game goes, there is nothing to do here. Why are you even here?
You mean there is no game?
Yeah, there is no game. This
Well,
kind of reminds me.
here's the thing. This game is what inspired that. The reason why it reminds you of that is because that game was inspired by this. The Stanley Parable, the Stanley Parable inspired that game.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a song here. And there we go! That's one of the endings!
Yeah.
So, that used to be a bug. That wasn't originally an ending in the original game. That was a bug. You weren't supposed to be able to get down there.
So the developers made a joke. It was like, well, fine, we added new content. Are you proud of yourself for creating this brand new content?
There is another way to break the map, however.
Do it. Do it.
Alright, let's break the map. Woo!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd
What if we could jump out that window?
realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just
Did they ever expect them to jump out the window?
what do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
So yeah, they expected you to break the map. That's what one of the endings is. Technically, this is two endings in one because you have to pick: are you sick of this gag yet? Yes or no. Do you want to stick? Are you sick of being here, and do you want to leave, or do you like it here?
Let's me think. Since I am insane, I'll take the white room, please.
You like it here?
Yes.
So you're not sick of this place?
Why? Yeah. Why? Because, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room rubber room with rats, and rats, they make you crazy. And the walls were white.
I've taken the same idea but rephrased it super It's even longer. How long will you stand in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and Mrs. Rich, perhaps you just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Cheers. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Begin the game again, which is just a soft,
Yeah.
soft reset, so it takes you back to your office.
Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right.
When Stanley came to a set of
So I'm going to go back here so I can show off the continuation of the broom closet ending, because we still haven't actually gotten the end of the broom closet ending.
Yet there was not a single
Okay.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided, oh no,
Would you recommend Steven Universe?
this, I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not
Hold
going
on.
to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
So that's it. That's all he has to say there. So now,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
input achieved. Okay. So now here's our choice. We can
Yeah.
continue. We can continue on in and go put in the code, or we can start to go in and then immediately come back out, just as the doors start to close.
Let's do it right when the door starts to close.
Stepping in.
Oh. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. So, you might have noticed that the narrator started talking, but then stopped suddenly.
Mm-hmm. Did we just kill the narrator?
No, like the narrator is stuck in the room, in the boss's room. The narrator is stuck in the boss's room.
Ah.
So what we're doing right now is the escape ending.
Yeah.
We're heading back the way we came, and we're going to head back towards our office. We're at floor 755, and it said that the exit was at floor 760.
Okay. So, I'm guessing we'll get cake.
Look. Door 437, door 430.
Oh.
Those are the numbers on the doors of our coworkers.
Mm-hmm. So what's the lore behind this besides?
But we're
oh,
2
this
floors
painting?
above. And then look, it's the same thing. It's just repeating. Every floor is a repeat of the one below it.
Mm-hmm. Ever get the feeling you're simply going mad? Well, all the time, but I don't worry about it. Ooh,
759.
voice marks.
Every single floor is the exact same. Escape pod launch bay. And there we go. That's it. The escape, because we left the narrator, behind, he wasn't able to commentate on exactly what that was,
I can't wait to tell
which is
you
why.
workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
since the narrator was gone, he wasn't able to make sense. He wasn't able to make sense of any of this stuff for us. And now all the computers say the end is never the end. Now that we've gotten that ending, all the computers say the end is never the end.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that one, which also needs an input. So that's 4 out of 5 inputs that we've gotten. We're really close to getting that ending.
Yeah.
So now
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
we continue on.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
And this is the end of the broom closet ending. You've
Mm-hmm.
gone into the broom closet and annoyed him so much that now he's boarded off the broom closet so you can't enter.
Yeah.
The narrator boarded off the broom closet so the player wouldn't be able to enter it anymore. He's like, I'm sick and tired of the broom closet. I don't want to deal with it anymore.
To a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs.
Can we? Is there an axe that we can use to like bust down the door?
No. It's just stuck like that. That's how you get the broom closet ending.
Ah.
So, do we go up the stairs or do we go down the stairs now?
Down.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Whoa, what?
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe
Oh,
I am crazy.
the rooms seem to be repeating.
Mysteriously out of
Mm-hmm.
existence in a single moment, for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh, yeah.
Doors closed automatically behind him wherever he went. And for that matter,
Yeah,
things were
they
starting to
do.
look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Mm-hmm.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. When he thought
Oh! Yay! I'm floating through a sea of stars.
Then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stan's head.
Oh, and it's over now.
Amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming
So what's the actual lore behind this?
thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
There isn't really much lore. It's a very meta game. Like, think about There Is No Game and how meta that game is. How there isn't a whole lot, there isn't really much of a story to that game. And it's just, it's incredibly meta. That's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
Now hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain beyond a doubt that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars?
And around our character goes. When it stops, nobody knows.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it.
And the bridge is falling down all around. And the bridge is burning down. All Hail Mary.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
Oh,
the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my dog. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
As he slowly gives into insanity. He was then taken by the security guards and thrown into the cellar to live the rest of his days.
Alright.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and left.
Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I hate this chair.
alright. And there we go!
Ow. Hiccups.
So, final input. Final input received. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven.
Oh, hell.
So you can just keep pressing buttons. You can just keep pressing buttons.
So what happens if you turn all of them off?
You can't. You can't because because once you've pressed a certain number of them, I believe you can only have like 10 buttons pressed, and then after that, the oldest one you've pressed starts becoming colorful again.
Okay,
So,
okay.
but yeah, it's just buttons as far as the eye can see.
Yeah.
Begin the game again. Woo! Yep, this happens from time to
Welcome
time.
to heaven.
Take a look at this. This is different.
Mm-hmm.
This is different
Yeah.
from the regular office layout. This happens from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
And there is one that you can get, one layout you can get, that we need in order to get one of the endings.
Ah.
So you just got to keep beginning the game again, and eventually it's going to give you it. It's random. It's, I believe there is a, this is the default ending, but there are rare times when you can get, two other office layouts. The other two office layouts are quite rare to get.
Yeah.
But we need one of them for one of the endings. So, I want to show you that, and then I want to show you the Defiance ending. I want to show you what you do if you defy the narrator all the way to the end.
Okay. Mm.
Ooh, here it is!
His co-workers were gone. What could it be?
Ooh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So if you come in here, welcome to the whiteboard ending!
Mm-hmm.
And you click dog mode, and now every time you press the X button, you hear a dog bark.
Yeah.
So that's the whiteboard ending. That's it. That's how you get that. That is exactly how you get that ending.
He entered the door
Mm-hmm.
and left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So I interrupted him since he was starting to say things we already heard. So now he told me to take a left. I say no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion, will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. So you get your corpse gets fined $6,000 if you die if you jump off the cargo lift and die.
That sounds like something work would do.
I'm not your enemy, really am I? I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Okay. Danger, danger everywhere. Okay, sure, narrator, I'll give you a chance. Show me what you got. What do you... No buckets past this point. Oh, we're gonna have to find a bucket at some point.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked
Through
through the red door.
the red door?
The red door.
But I like blue better. I like blue better. I like blue better. No, I prefer blue.
Yeah, blue's the superior color.
He took away the blue door. Is it really nowhere around? Oh, there it is. It's behind us. He tried to hide it. Red. Red. Royal blue.
Mm-hmm.
So badly what's out there, you want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you wanted?
Yes, it is what I wanted.
Entire story I'd written out specifically for you. You don't think I was on time to that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, so he tells us to take the third door for a spin. Should we do that, or should we go through?
How about now?
Which door should we go? The left, the new door, or the old left door, or the old right door? The old right door is now the middle door. Which door should we go? Left, right, or middle?
Yeah.
Which door?
The middle.
Okay.
I was just going, which one should I choose?
Tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay. So I will tell you right now. If you rate a 1, he's offended. He is very offended. If you give him a 5, then he's all full of himself. And thinks he's just the greatest thing ever. If you give him a 3, then he's like, oh yes, a 3, middle ground. Yes, well maybe next time you can have an actual opinion. So, what do you want to do?
2 is always the correct answer.
A 2?
Yes.
But you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. Perfectly canon. I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's take a look. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard!
Nice.
Good old Neil is first place. 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. 98.9% of players are more attracted than Stanley. I'm in last place. Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. Why not ask some friends for help? Error. Friends list empty. I have no friends! This is your superior, a dead rat. Okay, now which door do we go to? Left, right, or middle?
Left.
Would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Did the leaderboard that was constantly insulting you make you feel motivated to walk through more doors?
Yes.
What would you rate it 1 to 5?
5.
You're okay with it insulting you? I always pick 1 here.
Eh. Don't you know I'm used to being insulted?
Okay,
Doesn't
he
mind
has
me.
he has a new game he wants us to try.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the artwork will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Burn the baby.
So yeah, this buzzing noise,
Mm-hmm.
the buzzing noise and the crying noise of the baby, you have to listen to this for 4 hours in order to get one of the endings.
Eh.
But yeah, the buzzing noise, the crying of the baby, the cackling of the fire, you have to listen to all 3 noises endlessly. For 4 hours to get one of the endings. Or, you can just let the baby burn.
And then get an achievement.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to
Burn, baby, burn. Burn a baby, burn a burn a burn, baby, burn.
a single thing that might improve the experience for you? I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh.
Okay, he's booted up somebody else's game now. It's Firewatch!
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
I love this game.
Well, it seems obvious
I love Firewatch.
that play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians
Nice.
from up high in your great tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a
Yeah, there's Thoroughfare Lookout! Oh, you can see Thoroughfare Lookout in the distance!
I love everything about
Mm-hmm.
this, and it seems as if you know. Come, let's venture out and see what else is out there.
Okay. Have you ever played Firewatch?
No.
Have you ever heard of it?
No, not real. Well, I think I have heard of it once.
Okay, well that's another game I'm gonna have to show off to you at some point. Not today, but next time we stream together, I'll definitely show that off to you because
Yeah.
I love Firewatch. I love that game so much.
No, can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You wanted off into that thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You could just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Let me out! Let me explore!
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Let's find another game.
Something with nice, big,
Mhm.
Insurmountable Walls.
I think this would be just the thing.
Oh, okay. Do you recognize this game?
See, this is exactly what I had.
Yes.
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility
Take a look
you
at...
might get lost here. Now this is
Mm-hmm.
fine.
You know what this is?
If you manage to get
I
lost in
think so. I
It's
forget what the
Rocket...
game's called.
It's Rocket League.
Rocket League. Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
It's Sports Ball?
Do a touchdown?
It's Sports Ball!
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Yeah! Yay! And you're fast in this.
You're doing it. Are you winning? Is this fun? Is
That's
this
good.
my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one goal generates a certain amount of raw and unique pleasure, then surely multiple goals makes for an even more euphoric sport.
Yeah!
I'm going to try. Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Ooh. 3! 4!
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
No!
Fun comes to an end. This is my
I was almost gonna get 5! Oh, I had 4! I had to score 4. I was gonna get 5.
fines. You need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. Structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided
The goal is still
game, now
open. I could probably fall down here.
goodbye, Stanley. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
Oh. Woo! Fell down again. Oh, where am I now? Ooh. Look at this. It looks like the office layout.
Mm-hmm.
So let's head back to my office.
Yeah.
This is an interesting ending because this is the original layout of the office in the beta of the game. This is what Stanley's office used to look like back in the beta. So now that we're here, let's just leave.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's got it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end and make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's what. That is what I need in this world. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, the end will be here soon.
And there we go. That's another ending.
Mm-hmm.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I got one more ending I'm going to show off.
By the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime.
Okay.
What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker. Yes, really. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. This is the last ending I'm going to show off.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that
And now to get fined $5,000 for falling
6,000.
off to the death. Oh. Is that the actual ending?
Yeah, you just leap from the cargo lift and you die. That's another ending you can get. And there we go. That's all the endings that I'm going to show off in this video. So, what do you think of the game?
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty well made. I think the developers did a pretty good job.
It's
But-
so funny. There is so much comedy in this game. I love this game so much.
There's
It
so
is
much
honest. It is honest to
comedy
God
that
one
you
of the
gotta
fun.
take
It is
it
honest to
one-
God one of the funniest games I've ever played.
Yeah, and there's so much comedy that you gotta take it like one piece at a time.
There are 40 endings to this game.
Because if you try to do it all at once, it can get a little stale.
There are 40 endings to this game. I did a playthrough a while back where I got every single ending in the game.
Yeah.
So, do you think you'll end up trying this game out on your own time?
Possibly.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And we will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.